Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Rodrigo de Paul, is one of the very best when it comes to moving the ball into the final third, and the stats back that up. He's so good at breaking lines, it seems he just seems to know instinctively the spaces he can exploit.
Okay, interesting. So it's away we go then.
McAllister.
Tagliafico. Messi. And here's Alvarez.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Montero. Romero.
Tagliafico have it back and can go again. Referee's given a throw. Showing good feet. Can he deliver? Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Montiel. Montiel stood his ground strongly.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Romero, gently done. De Paul. And here's Garnacho. Garnacho puts his foot on the gas.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Medina wins the duel this time.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Tonk.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Romero. McAllister.
Quality ball.
Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
That's a cute ball. Chips it through.
McAllister. Paredes.
Moved on forwards.
And it's Messi. McAllister. Garnacho! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Garnacho had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
That's very neat.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Aim forwards.
De Paul does really well to win the ball there.
Big chance!
Paredes. Medina. Montiel.
And it's played forward.
De Paul. Montiel.
Great run on the overlap here. Delivered with swing. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Polk. That's a lovely, neat pass. Montiel. Messi. Montiel. De Paul. McAllister, undelicately. Garnacho. Gets good distance on it. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. Garnacho. Tagliafico. Garnacho. That's good play. Oh, he's in! Tagliafico pings it across. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, he's dealt with that well. And now the breakaway. It's been a bright start from the underdogs. Certainly got the supporters going.
Well, it's clear they've decided that the best form of defence is attack. Of course, you have to wonder whether they can keep this up for a lot longer.
Paredes. Medina forwards and with intent. Lofted upfield. He steps in and that's the end of that. Medina. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Tagliafico. And it's come back to the keeper. Oh, they could be caught out here. And that is going out for a goal kick. And he cuts out the supply. McAllister. And here's Alvarez. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to... Alvarez! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They worked all week on that sort of situation and he reacted very well then.
He in real chance! And that was very necessary. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi. Well, super find. And that is as far as they're going to go. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Now it's Alvarez. Played out to the right. Looking to break at pace. Romero. Medina. McAllister. De Paul. Montiel, and it's played forward. And he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Moved on forwards. Cleared away. Montiel. Argentina to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Paredes. Paredes shifted upfield. That has been knocked clear. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Calmly anticipates. Paredes. Garnacho. Alvarez. Tagliafico. And here's Garnacho. He can get that clear. He's in plenty of space here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Garnacho. It's a quick ball upfield. It's anyone's ball now. Shoots! Martinez trying to keep this in. Romero gets it away. Medina. Paredes. Medina forwards and with intent. Now it's Alvarez. Garnacho. This is promising. Tagliafico. Paredes. Oh, it's a... And the shot! Goal! Argentina! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Argentina have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be...
He's having a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Montero. That's been drilled forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Tagliafico. Long ball looking to counter. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Aim forwards. McAllister. De Paul. Garnacho. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Romero. Paredes. Paredes, long ball upfield. And here's Messi. And here's Alvarez. Can he finish? It's there! two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's hoisted clear. Montiel. Argentina have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Ball's gone out of play. Paredes. Moved on forwards. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Oh, good spread. Time to deliver. Hit into the middle. Tagliafico with the clearance. Tagliafico can get it clear. Oh, it's come loose. Lovely feet. And Messi, oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a throw. Paredes is there, and he can get that clear. Cross goes in there. Medina attempts a clearance. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Up towards the front line. Romero cuts it out. That's really well manoeuvred.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Can he get onto this? Do have a chance to counter here. He is just caressing the ball. There are a few waiting for it. Defending of the desperate variety. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Garnacho. And here's Alvarez. And Alvarez! Alvarez is fouled.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's having a go. And how good was that? About as smooth as it gets. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Argentina find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Montiel shifted upfield. Danger averted for now. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's hoisted clear. Here comes the corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that is out of play. Montero. And he's there to get it away. There will be a throw-in. Montero. And he's there to clear it. That is a brilliant interception. De Paul. Great ball if he can get there. He's got away. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Garnacho! He's onto it in a flash. Gary Rodriguez. Argentina, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Gary Rodriguez. Tries a shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Montiel. Argentina disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, it's played into the area. Garnacho. Montiel. De Paul. Montiel goes forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. McAllister. Tagliafico forwards and with intent. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Shot, surely! He scored!
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
McAllister. Tagliafico. Garnacho. De Paul.
De Paul! And it's played forward. Spread out to the left, back into the middle.
Montero. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Montiel. De Paul. Messi. Now it's Messi.
He's found a way through.
Messi.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
In it comes. Montero. Is onto it in a flash. Well timed, excellent interception. Romero. Garnacho.
Tagliafico.
De Paul. McAllister. Garnacho.
And it's played forward.
Tonk. Driven forward. Moved on forwards. McAllister. And it's Messi. Looking here to chip it through. Gets it away.
They've played it short.
Alvarez opts to play it back. And here's De Paul. De Paul. Messi.
Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, can he get onto this? Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Tagliafico.
Garnacho.
That's the throw. Very nicely done.
Montero.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Defending of the desperate variety. That'll be a throw.
Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Alvarez.
Tries a measured ball.
And he welcomes it in.
Cleared without complication. There's the end of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Argentina are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Messi. Does well to get it back. Argentina have a free kick. Medina. Montiel. And it's Messi. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. And he thumps it clear.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Taliafico, Garnacho, and here's Alvarez, De Paul, now it's Messi. Montiel, Paredes, and here's De Paul. Giannini Tavares, that's really well manoeuvred. Garnacho, De Paul, Messi, and it's Rodrigo De Paul. Alvarez, chance for a shot! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Garnacho, Messi, De Paul, Montiel, Paredes. Garnacho is onto it in a flash. That has been cut short. De Paul, and here's Alvarez, and can he finish? Denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gary Rodriguez. Now it's Giannini Tavares. Alvarez. Messi shifted upfield. And he's managed to get free. There's the header! Montero. Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. Giannini Tavares. Now it's Giannini Tavares. McAllister did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He has found the way through. Garnacho. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Garnacho. Tagliafico. Garnacho. Tagliafico. And here's Alvarez. Montero. Tonk. Oh, this looks sharp. Romero gets across to intercept that. And back to the keeper they go. Medina. De Paul. Medina, aim forwards. De Paul. Montiel. Alvarez is being harried and hassled.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Tonk. And that's really well manoeuvred. Clipped into space. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gary Rodriguez. Lovely bit of skill. He's on it, can he get away? Swings in across.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gonna beg him.
McAllister. Has a look and plays it forward. Alvarez gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Decent chance! Messi. Montiel moved on forwards. Montero. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Messi. Medina. De Paul. Medina. Montiel, gently done. And it's played forward. Montiel. Alvarez, now he's off and running. That's going to go a long way. And that's been won straight back. Montero. Aim forwards. Montero. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that has been clubbed away. Gary Rodriguez.
pass has been well intercepted. Garnacho. Gary Rodriguez. So what can they make of this? Alvarez. Montiel. Montiel, gently done. Moved on forwards. Romero is there, and he can get that clear. Montero. Montero. Out to the right. That is lovely. De Paul. Montiel. Medina. McAllister. Paredes. Montiel. De Paul. Paredes. Medina forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. McAllister. Giannini Tavares tries to dink it through. Delivers with whip. Cleared away. No foul, says the referee. Alvarez. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Medina. Paredes. And it's Messi. Montiel. Medina. De Paul. McAllister. Alvarez. Foot in. Oh, that's nice. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Out to the left it goes. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going. Now here's the delivery. Messi. Medina. De Paul. Tagliafico. And it's played forward. Now it's Giannini Tavares. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Montiel with the clearance. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Romero forwards and with intent. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That's really well cleared. Now that's well seen too. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Montiel. And here's Messi.
wants to shoot! And he nearly went all the way.
Messi, it really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Tagliafico cuts out the pass. De Paul. Montiel. Medina. Messi. Medina. Played towards the front line. Oh, there's a probing ball. Deftly away. McAllister. A lovely, neat pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. McAllister clears it away. Now it's Alvarez. Romero, closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Medina, aim forwards. Messi. Messi. Alvarez. Alvarez, played out towards the right wing. Montiel. De Paul. Montiel. Oh, that's neat. Crossed into the box. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Montiel played into the box. And it's McAllister. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, good spread. Montero, cleared away. Medina, De Paul, that's been drilled forward. And back to the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. And he's heaved it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Alvarez. And it's Messi. Searching pass he's played there. It's come to nothing.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Romero. McAllister. Romero shifted upfield. Does really well to win the ball there. Montero.
Garnacho. Nicely intercepted. Gary Rodriguez. Now it's Janini Tavares. Janini Tavares. There's the shot! Oh, he's been flattened there. And they've got rid. Gary Rodriguez. Garnacho. Nice physical challenge. Gary Rodriguez. And he thumps it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Romero clears it away. Played with finesse. Montiel is there and he can get that clear. Oh, this looks sharp. De Paul. Messi. Alvarez. Messi. And here's Alvarez. Garnacho. Oh, nice touch. Tagliafico. Paredes. Montiel. Oh, sweet feet. It's run loose here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Garnacho. And here's Alvarez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Just 5 minutes remaining now. McAllister. Played back in. Alvarez! That was a matter of inches.
Alvarez, oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
So Luis really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
McAllister. Tagliafico, who's set up one goal so far. That could spell trouble. And that's a throw-in. Gary Rodriguez. Messi. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And here's Alvarez. McAllister. And here's Messi.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
That's tidy.
And he's there to clear it. Up towards the front line.
Romero gets over and intercepts. Medina. Paredes. McAllister.
Tagliafico.
Aim forwards. Clears it away. McAllister. Calmly anticipates.
And it's played forward.
Medina. Romero. Medina. Romero forwards and with intent.
Oh, terrible pass. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Oh, such a clever touch.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Nice control.
Montiel.
And that's aimed into the middle. That's really well manoeuvred.
Luis.
And time is up. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the